I'll get it.
It's probably spam.
I keep telling you we should just, disconnect the line.
Could be work too. It'll just be a minute. Hello?
Why are you doing this to me?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Please, please leave me alone. I won't tell anyone.
Hey, I need you to calm down, okay?
I don't have anything.
Hey!
I love how this is very slice of life, happens in one conversation. I really like the long takes, how they follow her and they transition from when she walks across the screen. And that one shot where she walks and then the person who's stalking her is all of a sudden there, but of course she doesn't see, but we see. I love when people do that in films where it's like us as watchers we see, but the character doesn't, so you're just anxious for them the whole time. I love it. And then I really like the twist of the caller being the lover. I thought that was really great. And I personally wasn't expecting that. So I think the pacing of everything plot wise worked out very well because I did not catch on to that.
It was very clever in execution as far as the reversal, as far as breaking the expectations, as far as building up to where you think it's going, and then it's going in a different direction than what you thought, in a satisfying way, not in a breaking expectations for the sake of breaking expectations way, but it was in a, oh, that's actually clever way, more satisfying than if it was going where I thought it was going. Because I thought it was going to be like, are they saying that the boyfriend is the killer? Because I could see that coming, but it wasn't, and I like that. I thought y'all did that very well because it was like building the audience up to think one thing, just building the audience up to think one thing so that you could switch it up on them.
The name sort of set me up with that expectation. I'm like, okay, this seems like a very self-aware. Maybe it's some sort of satire or parody, but it was still just delightfully surprising all the time, and not least of all with a big reveal sort of twist at the end. Just really well done. Performances are just great. They totally work in the genre. Everyone just does a great job.
I love how the twist comes into play towards the end by showing the viewers who was underneath the mask and how the plan came into action. The camera work was also brilliantly executed. I thought the outside shots were so well done in creating this tension and suspense of somebody actually watching them, when in actual fact it was just a familiar face that we've seen throughout the film. The twist by the end of the killer and her hugging came as a shock, but not as shocking when the killer is actually revealed. So brilliant job in that.
Bizarre. I just really didn't expect it. It really is a great twist. It's a film where at times you're not really sure how it happened, but then you get it. It's just completely different. It's such a different story, and you have to wonder if these ladies are going to continue to kill, if it's kind of a plan. There's so much more that can be explored in this.
What set it apart for me was the suspense of it all. I was on the edge of my seat. The storyline really kept me going. Who's the villain? The awesome, scary soundtrack also did not disappoint. I loved the very believable performances of the cast members, notably the two women who were able to depict fear so well, and the creepy boyfriend was great too. The spooky wardrobe and gruesome makeup also were perfect for the film. Cool surprise ending.